As a Bible teacher, I would like to present a critical moment from the scriptures revealing a profound lesson about faith and action. In a time of great need, as evening approached, the disciples found themselves in a desperate situation. They approached Jesus, their voices tinged with urgency, saying, "The place is desolate and it's late. Send the crowds away so they can find food." There was unease in their hearts as they saw the vast multitude gathered before them while their resources were dwindling. Yet Jesus, filled with compassion, turned their despair on its head, responding boldly, "They do not need to go away. You give them something to eat." This powerful command highlights the critical moment of faith. The disciples hesitated, confronted by their limitations. They looked at the meager supply of 5 loaves and 2 fish, too small to feed the overwhelming crowd before them. Yet in this moment of uncertainty, Jesus beckoned them to bring their humble offerings to him. And what came next transcended the natural order. It was nothing short of a miracle. As we reflect on this transformative event, imagine the stillness that enveloped the crowd as Jesus took the loaves and fishes, blessed them, and began to distribute them through his disciples. Everyone present partook of the meal, and they were not only filled, 12 baskets of leftovers remained. 5,000 men were fed that day, not including women and children, a testament to divine provision in the face of insufficiency. Let this power of the story resonate deeply within us. We might picture a father diligently repairing his son's bicycle, who then asks for help to tidy up the scattered tools. In his excitement, the boy runs off with his newly repaired bike, oblivious to his father's gentle request. How often do we, preoccupied by our own distractions, miss the call to assist those around us? Often we think too quickly, "Let everyone fend for themselves." However, Jesus commanded his disciples, and by extension, us, to respond to the needs of others. A touching example comes from a 13-year-old boy inspired by Dr. Albert Schweitzer's noble work in Africa. Armed with just enough money for 1 bottle of aspirin, he reached out to the Air Force, asking them to drop it to Schweitzer's hospital. This earnest desire sparked a remarkable response, resulting in the delivery of over 4 tons of medical supplies worth thousands. From a single child's heart sprang forth an unexpected wave of compassion that even Dr. Schweitzer acknowledged. As I keenly observe our congregation, it reminds me of the humorous story of a young minister preaching his first sermon. Nervous and shaky, he mistakenly claimed that Jesus fed the multitude with 5,000 loaves and 2,000 fish. An old man in the front row, amused, retorted, "I could do that." The following week, the minister corrected himself and asked the old man, "Could you do that?" To which the man smirked, "Only if I could use the leftovers from last week." This light-hearted moment carries a profound truth. No matter how inexperienced or humble our contributions may seem, when we offer them to Jesus, extraordinary things can occur. The humor reminds us that every little act of kindness counts, and God can take our broken pieces and make something remarkable out of them. As you ponder this message, consider what you have to offer. How will you feed those around you? Remember, our broken pieces can become a feast for many. This is not merely a challenge, but a stirring, profound invitation to look beyond ourselves and embrace the calling laid before us, ready to serve with all that we have. May we respond with faith and a willingness to act, for in doing so, we not only fulfill a need, but also reflect the heart of Jesus to the world.